Alright, it's gone.
That's the one. Should I scoot over a little bit this one? Is this balancing out better? Balancing it out better.
There's a thing. It's actually the most distracting thing. There's a look at this when the camera's pointing at you.
Yeah,
it's like I'm supposed to look right here.
Right.
But it's I want to look at the screen.
I want to look at that paper.
This is distracting.
It's okay.
I like feel like I'm looking into nothing. I'm like losing my soul.
But we're looking into the eyes of the people.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I had to share this strange comment. Did you lower my levels? Me and GimR, I've had this conversation elsewhere. We have a constant battle. He'll lower my levels, and then I put my mic closer to my face.
That's the
and then he lowers my levels, and I see it out of the corner of my eye.
Right. It makes you want it right, even without knowing what's going on.
We're in an eternal struggle. You know, like in Pirates of the Caribbean, like. Imagine if Jack Sparrow didn't turn into a person or whatever, like he didn't take the gold piece, and then him and Captain Barbossa, they're just like undead, but they're fighting in that pit literally forever.
Forever. That's GimR, and which one are you?
Me and GimR.
I feel like you're Captain Jack Sparrow.
GimR laughing. He's so happy.
I love the GimR laugh. You know, Aposl came up to me.
Aposl did nothing today, by the way.
Scar saying the absolute opposite of what. That's actually not true. Aposl definitely came up to me numerous times. Was like, Toph, I need you to do blah, 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 blah. Here's a Aposl providing, I don't know if he provided it, but he definitely sat me down before my stream match and said, hey, there is a warm-up setup backstage.
So nice of him.
Oh, yeah. Big House absolutely changing the game. There's a warm-up setup backstage for the first time.
No, that's actually amazing. Good thing that we used that for all the crew battles, right? And we didn't have to do awkward hand warmers.
Good thing with shine noises.
Of course he takes his headset off. I was actually in my bedroom, like watching the VODs.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I didn't want to watch it live because I am an introvert.
Sure.
Weird. It's weird, but it is a fact. I am an introvert. In my room, by the way, Atriot came in the room. We were skipping through the hand warmers and stuff, and it's difficult, right? It's like, oh yeah, it's only going to be like 1 minute of hand warmers. No big deal.
Not no more.
Click the button. Another minute. Another minute. Another minute. No, in crews there were hella hand warmers.
I know, dog.
But Atriot came in. He literally, it was at the end of Gatsu versus. I don't know. He got spanked by somebody.
Westballs?
He got spanked by Westballs. Ooh. He actually told me in the elevator. And I need to like form a friendship with Gatsu. I feel like me and Gatsu, we're a little bit like vinegar and oil.
Oh, really?
Well, I feel like we'll never get along. Me and Gatsu.
I actually love Gatsu.
Me and Hugo. Me and Hugs.
Yeah.
Hugs, I know that he knows this. We are opposite people. So whenever we're in the same area, I feel like it's impossible for us to just naturally like each other. But I think we respect each other a lot, so we try super hard.
Remember
Hugs knows that I respect him, and that I like him, but that it's difficult.
You guys are but because Hugs kind of has that dynamic with the entirety of Norwalk. That's the whole. That's the whole Hugs in Norwalk. You know,
we have to do this now.
Persona.
But the thing is that Gatsu. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
But Gatsu was telling me in the elevator.
I think you guys are a lot more similar than you and Hugo.
With the facial hair now. Nobody's ever seen this side of Scar, by the way. This is the least kempt I've been on stream in a minute.
Kempt. He's unkempt.
And then I wanted to do a thing. But real quick, Gatsu was telling me in the elevator, dude, I think Falcon wins versus Falco.
Wow.
I said,
crazy world. Crazy
what
world.
Falcos do you play against? I did not see a winning matchup.
This was before or after the
Gatsu versus Westballs.
This is before or after?
This is today.
No, did he say that?
Before.
And then maybe his opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to go talk to him. Do you want?
So
we have shoutouts to do. So thank you so much to Smash.gg for putting the Compendium together.
The Compendium, an amazing idea. First of its kind happening in Big House 5. It's not right. Please look up the definition of the word Compendium.
Actually,
it actually
maybe
means. I looked it up just to verify.
Oh.
I actually verified, not on the stream. You guys at home can all look it up. The word Compendium actually means like a dictionary or like a big book of, well, just knowledge. And I feel like what we have is more akin to a crowd fund, a crowdsource, a donation drive, what have you. But basically, the Big House 5 Compendium was a sort of donation drive where you could unlock these little things that would improve the tournament experience for both people at home, like yourself, and the people here at the venue for this tournament.
That's right.
And we have received
some of the good people of the Smash community went on to Smash.gg, donated their money to the Big House for us here in attendance, for all of you wonderful viewers at home, and they wanted to say a few words through us to the people. Some of them are specific in nature.
Some of them are more Toph things.
Some of them
are more Scar things.
Some of them are outright lies?
But we have to say them anyway.
I'll let you determine which of those are truth, which are lies.
Right. Fact or fiction? Let's
Fact or
find
fiction?
out. So, I'm going to start it off.
Without further
We're just
ado.
going to go down the list. This is from Abraxas. That cannot possibly be your name. Thanks.
No. The gamer tag is Abraxas. The name is Abraxas.
Neither. Okay. Well, the name isn't.
All right, you do yours.
Just say the gamer tag.
You do yours, and I'll do mine.
Just say the gamer tag. I'll just say the gamer tag.
yeah.
We're just going to say the gamer tag. Just going to say the gamer tag.
I'm not going to listen to Gimmer.
Absolutely not. Thanks, Toph, for the memories from STEMania. Thank you for remembering that. I actually get a huge kick out of it. I have had maybe less than 10 experiences in my life where someone came up to me and said, hey, cool STEMania stuff from 10 years ago, 11 years ago, I don't even know.
Next.
Way back. Okay.
It's another Toph one.
Alex loves Liz and Toph.
Who said that?
That's from Cold Pizza. So Alex likes this girl, Liz. Also,
Liz, you should feel special.
and Liz, not that special because he also loves me. So,
Next, from Andre Estrada, gamertag Anko, Evo 2016 Super Smash Bros. Melee champion, Bobby Scar. The comeback is coming. Hashtag Scar and Toph Show. Clearly a fan of the show. Signed, Andre E. Thank you, Andre, for your donation and for your shout out.
which reminds me, the next episode we should tweet this.
coming
the next
Monday.
episode is coming
Coming
Monday.
So you're
As soon
gonna
as
have
the big house is over,
big
you're
house,
like,
big house,
man.
big house, big house. Scar and
Scar
Toph
and
Show.
Toph Show.
Thank you, Toph. And if you had won, I
And
would
then
have said
2
Toph
weeks
Scar Show.
afterwards,
Scar and Toph Show. Let's go.
Scar Show.
Who's next?
I'll
Physics.
do this one. I'll do this one actually. Physics, because I actually met this guy. Shoutouts to NorCal High School Smash. I actually went to a high school only NorCal Melee event a couple months ago, and it was actually amazing. 200 plus people. So many of you, all of you NorCal high schoolers and high schoolers everywhere. You're the future. Keep on trucking.
Yeah. And gamertag P2, a.k.a. Arturo Roman, says, shoutouts to the Corsicana Smash scene. Corsicana Smash scene. Three strong.
3 strong. Woo! All right.
Ben Mossy, a.k.a. Bean, provided a URL that we're not going to share, but thank you for your donation.
Right. Can we say what?
If you want to, I don't think so.
Well,
We don't like the link.
we don't have the link. We have a piece of paper that says he provided
Toph, we have a
URL
job to do here.
that went to...
Keep going, Toph.
Whatever. All right.
You got the next one.
Jarv says, what a great day for Smash.
Thank you, Jarv. I agree. I concur.
Yeah.
Next, a bold statement by Brian Bruns. I don't think the Crimson Blur is a buster.
Weird.
Thank you for your opinion and your donation.
Right.
Very controversial.
Extremely.
Next one seems like a Scar one.
Yeah,
From
you
Caleb Marty, a.k.a. Tarchwood. Sup with it, Tarchwood. He says, sup with it. Shoutouts to the Kentucky Smash community.
Nice.
Shoutouts to you guys.
Shoutouts to Kentucky.
Thank you, Tarchwood.
Should I do the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Soda, the type of beverage, says, thank you for freeing the Ice Climbers, Jungle Guy. Soda may or may not know that it's actually Jungle Guy, but
I
Jungle
prefer
Guy.
Jungle Guy, to be honest.
Take it away.
CG Rise, a.k.a. Chris Gonzalez, says, thank
Chris
you
G?
to...
Probably not. Go ahead.
I mean, wouldn't he put Chris G as his gamer tag?
Right. Yeah.
Come on, dude. Thank you to everyone for making this event possible, and I'm looking forward to even more in 2016.
So are we. Okay, so this one is definitely for you to read.
The next statement from
Right.
Chris DeLowery, a.k.a. M. Coltra, has to say, through me, I, Bobby Scar Newman, am proud of my greatest achievement in life thus far, placing 6th at the legendary Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament hosted by DBR.
Yes, you are.
Genesis.
Yes, you are. You are proud of that. You are so proud of that. You tell me about it all the time.
I hear that as a statement made by somebody else.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Crawfish says PPMD Craigasm.
Dom Hines says, Paris, you are the best and I love you. Paris, very lucky girl. Thank you, Dom, for your donation.
Oh, I was thinking just fan of the city. We'll never know. Delta, a.k.a. Elijah Kofk, says, need more Toph and Scar swag. This was the only way to get this shirt. There is definitely more Toph and Scar / Scar and Toph swag on its way. Stay tuned. We've got...
And if there isn't, blame Toph. Next up, we've got Francisco Guerrero
Yep.
saying, shout-outs to the Portuguese Smash scene.
Oh, nice.
And I think
a.k.a.
I skipped one.
Rorix.
Yeah,
Rorix is his
thanks,
tag.
Rorix.
Yeah.
And above that, the one that I skipped, Giuseppe, a.k.a. Enrico Seeger, says, as a Falcon main, listening to the band Eu Berlin really helped me with walking up slowly and people's champing.
Whew. Guess we should check that band out.
Yeah, I suppose.
So next, I guess I should take this one. I have a special history with the Pittsburgh Melee scene, so shout out to Pittsburgh Melee, Man on a Ledge, and the homies, Steve, Cam, Drew, Josiah, Luke, and Marcus. That's from Harrison Highways Thurman.
Big Mama, a.k.a. Ian Connor, says, shout-outs to NorCal, home of North Bay Melee, Santa Rosa Smash, and Brendan Carruthers. Yes, Brendan Carruthers. If you are watching, you are a hero. I love you. Brendan Carruthers famously located me and not the Crimson Blur at Five Guys. No, not Boba Guys. Boba Shop. Five Boba Guys. I don't know. There's just one of them. Anyway, if you haven't heard the story, please go back and watch the Scar and Toph show. Toph and Scar show
at the time.
Season 1, Episode 2, featuring that Mike Ross guy.
Yes.
A.k.a. the true Boba Master.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Brendan Carruthers and Ian O'Connor.
All day. Up next, we have Jake Flinick, a.k.a. Jacobith, Jacob YF. Shoutouts to Doormat, Tony Pepperoni, Albany Tennis, which is actually Isaac plus Jabs. Maybe it's like a fusion type of thing. Broker and Blitz. Bills. Sorry, not Blitz. Also, PL Hungry Pigeon for teaching me how to be a swag legend.
I'm going to do like 4 rapid fire right quick. What's up, Mango? Next up, James Holtman Biscuit Tricks says, Dazrin Toseko is a buster. He needs to stop being a buster.
Yes, he is.
You are on blast, and okay, well, and Toph verifies it. Jared Beach, a.k.a. Honeynut, says, shoutouts to the greatest game in the world, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Thank you, Jared. You are, in fact, correct. Josiah Ketzman, a.k.a. Danil, says, man, Melee is looking good for a 14-year-old game.
That it is.
I completely agree. Golden Boy, if you're watching, listen to the people. And Kenny Kim, a.k.a. Fake, says, thank you, Scar and Toph, for providing quality entertainment and insight in both your commentary and your bi-weekly show. Also, thanks for the T-shirt and the sticker.
No problem.
Kenny, you don't have to lie if you don't want to. You know, appreciate the kind words.
Yep.
Feel a little bit insecure.
Yep.
You know. Can you rapid fire some?
Yeah, absolutely. Vish just lost our key card, which,
Vish, why are you texting Toph? Vish annoys me.
Yes.
Vish!
Yes, Vish.
God.
Thanks for losing the key card.
Can I please text him while he's in the middle of commentary?
Please, yes. So, coming up, we have KC3, Kevin Coker. Florida Melee is best Melee. Maybe SoCal had somebody say in that crew battle, but, it is what it is. Maybe. Florida, quite a strong region. Skygoot. Logan Nixon says, shout-outs to my mom. Shout-outs to your mom. Mark Hedreen says, 4.0 when you study. And Marty, Laser Chicken Strengths.
You just have to fake it till you make it.
Follow esports.com. Stoked. Thank you, Scar. I'm trying the best I can over here.
Strengthwick.
Follow esports.com. Stoked to keep supporting the Pro Smash community. Get hyped for Nintendo, MacD, and E this weekend. Thank you, Follow Esports, for bringing everything you do into the Smash community.
Michael De La Pena says, shoutouts to America Latina, a.k.a. Delarock. Cyclops, a.k.a. Milo Edwards, says, Scar, you need to enunciate clearly. Please project more.
Interesting.
Shoutouts to Nick, Rory, and Chris in D-Town. Nicholas Buckman says, my tag is Ockney, pronounced A:*K-knee, like an ox with a hard K, then knee, which is basically what I said. Thank you, Oxney. Maybe now people will stop mispronouncing it. I probably mispronounced it.
You probably mispronounced it. It's fine. Up next, Nicholas Warner Bros. Nader is actually garbage at Smash. Nader. Oh, well, that's... Sorry about that, Nader.
We're almost done.
To From Software, when is Lost Kingdoms 3? Also, shout out to Twin Creation Games. That's from Nicholas2912. And Peter Breath Milk Anderson says, shout outs to Diddy, Elface, and Drew Snacken. What up, base fam?
Peter Gilbert, a.k.a. Gilbs, who I met recently, says, Scar and Toph, you guys are fantastic at commentary and never cease to make me laugh. I'm a huge fan of the Scar and Toph show and will continue to be. Keep up the awesome work, Gilbs.
Gilbs. I actually met you today, Gilbs, so thank you. You're a great guy.
Rock Mix says, Utah needs to stop losing to Vegas and Idaho. I agree. Step it up,
maybe
Utah.
Something to work on.
Ryland Austin says, Levin is a poo-poo head. I suppose the United States Customs agrees. And Sam O'Neill says, much love to the Melee family.
Up next, Sam Top, a.k.a. the Dedicated Wham. People have crazy names, you know that? Itchy and Scratchy somehow finds a way to have factually wrong opinions about everything Melee, and now he knows it for sure.
Sounds like
Itchy
Blur.
and Scratchy sounds like something to work on. Yeah, sounds like Blur.
Dingus Master calls out Atriox saying, money match me, you fraud. Chat spam OPOP. Dingus Master, the IRL Twitch monster.
Stream monster extraordinaire.
I'm going to try to make that happen tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being awesome, says Pain Train. You guys are my favorite commentating duo ever. Keep up the good work, Scar and Toph. Also, hashtag 6 to Genesis.
Theodore Okoli says, yo, did he just walk up and down smash?
Slowly.
It's my phrase. I can change it if I want to.
No,
will you say your part? It's not even your part. Everybody thinks it's your part.
He did. He really did, though.
Can we move on, please? Everybody's saying 6. You're correcting my own catchphrase? Come on. Jeez Louise. Tim Porter says, Scar, I met you at SmashCon. Was the highlight of my trip when you hit me with a Falcon Punch edgeguard, because I am amazing. Thank you. Keep up the good work. You two are a large part of what makes watching Smash tournaments so fun to me. Thank you, Tim Porter. Hopefully by the time we're done reading this, you will continue to agree with that statement.
Yeah, that's true. Deadbolt,
we have 5 more. Let's go.
Says that's more than 5. You are a terrible counter.
I'm not a good counter. Keep
Deadbolt
going.
says, to Toph and Scar, you guys popped my top 8 cherry last year at TBH4, and you have been my favorite commentary duo ever since. Thanks for all that you've done and continue to do for the scene. Hashtag 15 more years.
Let's go. Trevor Lecrone, a.k.a. Boop, says, happy to see you all next year. Midwest represent.
T-Gantz says, $70 later, I have 2 sick t-shirts and a sick tournament to watch. Thank you.
Yeah.
TBH4 was amazing. Let's see how TBH5 blows that out of the water. Thanks, Juggler, for giving the community such an amazing tournament, even including the viewers this time.
Joe guy's so mad right now. Tyler White says, press 1 if Scar got 6th at Genesis. Obviously, nobody's typing that. Epic Failure is his tag. Makes perfect sense. Epic Fail, because that was a fail comment. Everybody's pressing 2. Zoo, I'm not talking to you right now. Walker Williams, show Iowa some love. P.S. It will always be the Scar and Toph show in my heart.
That's right, and that is where it's going to have to stay after
2 more
coming Monday. HTC, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. This is Junior. Yep. HTC is the best phone company in the world.
Jr.
And I will switch, I will switch to an HTC phone right after Big House 5 ends. You heard it here first. P.S. We'll be watching. Please, no Johns.
And finally, Earthboundy Andrew Rosenthal says, gonna develop the NES meta. What a premonition
with that.
And now that we are through with the shoutouts provided to you by us, Scar and Toph, and also the good people and donators, we're going to head into the crew battle final of the Big House 5. It's been a crazy ride up to this point. I have not watched a single game of the crew battles. Except for SoCal versus Florida, which...
Florida actually, so...
Florida brought it back.
Let's talk about these crew battles. So I feel like SoCal...
GimR, you know we're done. GimR doesn't have his headphones on.
GimR doesn't.
We're talking about the crew battle, but we're done with the shoutouts. So if you want to let them start, then they can start. I just want to move the tournament along for the people, and because I know